Hendrik, can you use last year's capital loss to offset this year's capital gain?
Yeah, so capital gains is a tricky beast itself. We seem to have a few of these today, super and capital gains. But yes, capital losses can be applied to capital gains. Capital losses are different to the normal loss like we were talking before. So it can only be applied to a capital gain. There is some tax planning that can happen around this to make sure that you are fully utilising the capital losses, making sure that if you're going to have a capital gain in 1 year, you do the loss or you have a loss first and then you have the capital gain.
Yeah, so if someone had 2 investment properties, one was a dog, we're going to lose it at a loss, we're going to sell it at a loss.
Sell that in 1 year and then sell the next one in the next financial year, then you can apply that loss to the capital gain.
Or the same year.
If it happens in the same year, then it's fine. It doesn't need to be one first. But if you're looking at 2 financial years, then definitely sell the asset that's going to generate the loss first. That loss is quarantined until you make a capital gain, and then you can apply the loss off it.
So I always remember a capital loss will go with you to the grave.
Yeah, so make sure you keep really good records. Make sure it's included in your tax return. There's a spot there that it is carried forward.
And so if I had a capital loss of $100,000 this financial year, do I have to mention it ever again? Or if it goes in my tax return now, the ATO will have it flagged in the background in 5 years' time. If I did sell a property for a gain of $100,000, it would just get wiped off.
No, you still need to apply that loss against the capital gain. It does.
So they don't remember it against your ATO.
It does show on your pre-fill report from the tax office, but it isn't
every year though.
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah, okay.
I think it does, but it doesn't get automatically applied until maybe somebody reviews the return way down in the future. Who knows when that's going to happen?
Right.
So yes, it shows up on your pre-fill, but you have to then apply it to the gain that's actually made.
So that's important to know. If you do have a loss and you get a bonus at work, 20 grand bonus, and there's a loss there from your investment property that was horrendous, you can't offset the 20 grand bonus because that's income. It's not of capital nature. And a little fun learning fact, if you have a discretionary trust that has assets or investments and there is a loss in that trust, the loss is stuck in the trust. You can't distribute a loss to individual beneficiaries.
No, correct.
Hey, it's Glen here. Thank you so much for watching today's video. You made it to the end. Can I ask a favor? Can you hit that like button and maybe hit subscribe if you want to get notified when we release further videos just like this one, whether you watch the Money, Money, Money podcast or Retire Right. And remember, if you want to learn more about investing, I've got an investing book, The Quick Start Guide to Investing, and there's a link in the description to get your hands on a copy. Thank you so much. Bye.